my name is Nakia. I'm going to be doing a reading for the chosen ones tonight. I've already tapped into that energy. Before I do that, let me let you know that my readings are timeless readings, meaning when you click on the video, that's when you're meant to hear the message. There's a 99.9% chance that there's something in this message for you. Now, I read in the past, the present, and the future. So, now that I have cleared that up. So, I had a dream last night. This dream it started off very dark. I'm not gonna lie to you, it started off very dark. I had a dream of a demon, and it was very dark in that atmosphere. But this demon could not see. They could not see in the dark, but they could hear. So everyone that was in this dark atmosphere, because there was a lot of people that was in this dark atmosphere, was trying to hide from this demon, and somehow one of the people that was hiding in the darkness found out that the demon could not see. So they pretty much told everyone to be quiet. Now, there was someone, I guess, who was breathing hard, and the demon was about to go over in that area that they were at to attack them. Well, then someone else on the opposite end of the room threw something to throw the demon off of the other person's, I guess, area or track. And what happened was they didn't know that the demon was very fast. So when the demon heard the sound, it charged over there to that sound that it heard, where that object was, but it also picked up on the sound as far as the wind when that person threw whatever object they threw in the air to get them off their track. So they knew what direction the object had been thrown from. And the person that threw the object did not realize that this demon was right behind them. The demon was right behind them, and their eyes was shut, completely closed. And the person tried with all their might to just hold their breath, because they could feel the demon right behind them, breathing, like behind their neck, like they felt the demon's breath behind their neck. But the demon still didn't know that it was a person, because they had kept so still, okay? And then at some point, when the person opened their eyes, the demon was right in front of their face, about to attack. Then what happened? A burst of light set the demon on fire. Sure did. It set the demon on fire. And then at that point, I started to see what appeared was yellow light, a whole lot of light, and it appeared like a figure in the light. The person was illuminating light. Whoever that came in the darkness came with light. They were the light. And the light was so unbearable to the demon that the demon went up in fire, went up in flames, went up in smoke. And you were trying to see who this light was. You were trying to get a glimpse of this person who was springing forth light, but you couldn't see the person. That's how lit up they were. And then at that point, as you continue to try to stare to see if you can glance at the person or see if you recognize the person that had came to save you all, the people that was in the darkness, at that point, I started seeing sunflowers. Yellow lit up sunflowers. Now, they wasn't physical 3D sunflowers. They were light. There were sunflowers made of light. So a whole bunch of geometrical sunflowers came about. And then there were diamonds, yellow. Everything started to be a bright yellow. So it started changing patterns to geometric patterns, and then it went back to sunflowers. Now, there may be someone who practiced paying homage or doing sacrifices or blessings towards Oshun. Although the person that was of light, it looked like, I don't know, it could have been a male figure or it could have been a female figure. But the sunflowers was the key detail that I saw. So, I don't know, maybe one of you all practice giving homage to the Orishas, but it was Oshun, I believe, when it comes to those sunflowers that I saw. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some ancestor messages. And I'm gonna also do a reading on the dream that I had so I can go ahead and interpret that dream. Now, so here's what I think happened. So it's either some people made a wrong turn or made a wrong choice, or they're surrounded by people that are of darkness that they're trying to break free of, but there's a demon or entity attachment of some sort or some type of soul contract that they're trying to break free of. And this dark energy is very strong energy, and it's picking up on whoever it is that is trying to set themselves free from it. And someone is going to come in, someone of light, could be you, the light worker, or the chosen one, that's going to come and save the day. Now, at this time, it was a group of people. And I do see the community card here. There's a group of people. Could be family that you're trying to break free of. It could be traditions that you're trying to break free from. Or it could be religion that you're trying to break free from. Okay? But there's something that you're trying to break free from. Now, if it's not in a 3D, this could be your subconscious. This could be what's in your mind. Now, there's different levels to the mind, okay? 3 different levels to the mind. Some we're conscious of, and then the subconscious. Super subconscious as well. So I feel like right now something was invoked, or again, someone may have did a spiritual blessing or prayed a prayer or invoked someone. Could have invoked someone of light and could have invoked someone of darkness. But if you can see this card here, you will see that this person is in the dark. They in the dark, but they're looking towards the light, the fire of the light, okay? And it's in resemblance of my dream as well. So this is a period of healing. Healing old wounds, healing old thought processes, healing old habits, as well as getting reconnected to your inner child and your higher self. We was once connected to our higher self before we came down on this earth. And for some reason, as we got older or seasoned in the age, we put our higher self on the back burner. You know, sometimes our higher self could have been our imaginary friend or the person that we talked to at night, late at night when we were kids, like 2 to 3, 4, or 5 years old, up until about 5 years old. And I feel like you need to reconnect with your inner child and reconnect with your higher self at this time, because whatever transition whatever transition that you're about to get ready to go through in life, you're going to need your higher self to guide you. Your higher self is going to come, that inner light in you is going to come and rescue you in the nick of time. Now, you could have just gotten out of a dark night of the soul, or you're going through it. You're walking through it right now. You could have ended some relationships, or trying to end relationships, or trying to break free from something that is refusing to let you go. Now, this is in the spiritual. This is in the spiritual world. It may be going on in the 3D as well, because anything that happens in the spiritual, it happens first. Then it happens in the physical. So you're being told to awaken the inner healer in you. You're being told to ignite the inner light in you. Not only that, you're being told to be in harmony with oneself and clear any blocks, clear any negative energy, whether they be people, places, or things that are in your life right now. There is an energy whereas you need to be going through some type of detox. And I'm not even saying it's a physical detox. This may be a physical detox in the aspect of you removing people or removing energies that no longer serve you. Because I feel like whatever it is trying to hold you back. It's trying to keep you in some type of dark state. Now, I'm not talking about a dark state of mind, like as far as, oh, you doing dark things or you have negative energies or anything like that. It could even be a mindset. It could be a comfort zone. But there's something that doesn't want to let go of you. There's something or someone that does not want to let go of you behind the scenes, and they feel like you're pulling away. This could be a connection, or it could be family. Like I said, it could be something that you're soul tied with, or you have a soul contract with. But I show in my dream, when I was dreaming, okay, that the person or the demon was breathing down your neck, right there in the back of your neck, and you felt that energy, but your eyes was closed. Your eyes was closed because you didn't think that the demon was going to move that fast towards your area. You thought it was going to move towards the object because you threw the object in an opposite direction to throw the demon off its track and to save someone else. But instead, this demon was very, I guess, smart and clever and went towards the direction where the object had been thrown. And then when you open your eyes, like I said, you were face to face with that demon, and that demon launched at you. It launched at you. Normally, I will wake up out of my sleep when certain things like that happen, but I stayed asleep just to watch the dream play out. And for some reason, in this dream, this is one of the dreams that I haven't had in a very long time, where I'm not able to control the characters in the dream. So I wasn't able to control the demon. So that may be of some type of significance as well. So when the light came, it was like it was meant for me to play out this dream and see this dream play out, because the light came. Whoever this person was that was of light, or this thing, or this soul, or this light being was of light. Now, they had human characteristics, but I could not see, because this person illuminated a lot of light, like the sun. Like, you know how when you look into the sun or sun gaze. If you do it during certain parts of the day, it can, irritate your eyes. So when I was trying to look at this light being, it was almost like looking at the sun. Yeah. And the more and more I tried to go deeper and look at it to see exactly what it was or who it was, then at that point I started to see the sunflowers. Not sunflowers in the 3D, it was light. Like, I wouldn't say Christmas lights, but I would say that it was like, I don't know if anyone has had a psychedelic experience before, but that's how it looked. Yeah. And then it started turning into different geometrical shapes and different patterns as well. So maybe there's something in your life that you're about to break free from, that you're about to let go of, you're about to walk away from, or get out of your comfort zone, whatever it is, however it resonates with you, it has a strong hold on you. And I'm talking about subconscious, and I can also be talking about the physical as well, the 3D as well. And at this time, you're being told to clear your mind. Clear your mind. So there may need to be some meditation that needs to happen. You may also need to be present, in a present state of mind. So yes, you need to meditate at this point in time. And also, you need to reconnect with your higher self, is what I'm hearing and what I'm being told. You need to reconnect with your higher self. Now, I want you to look up the spiritual meaning of sunflowers. Now, if you are into orishas and things of that nature, look that up. As far as Oshun, I don't know if that resonates with you or not. I don't believe that was Oshun, but I do connect sometimes sunflowers to Oshun. So, let me get some more messages here. Yeah. So it started off really bad, the dream. It started off, I ain't gonna say bad. I'm gonna say it started off dark, but it ended in light. There may be a situation in your life right now that may seem like you're going through a dark period or something like that, but it's gonna lead towards light. It's gonna end in light. Yeah. Okay. You're being told to let go, or someone else needs to let go of you. Some type of attachment, soul contract, relationship, job situation. Someone needs to let go of something in a situation. Definitely needs to let go of something in a situation. Now, you may have water in your chart, your birth chart. It could be Cancer, heavy on the Cancer. Also, please look up the butterfly, the spirit animal of the butterfly. And I feel like you could be someone that is very interested in third eye chakra, the third eye chakra, or you could have just opened up your third eye chakra, or you're trying hard to open up your third eye chakra. Something could have also happened to you on the crescent moon, or you did something on the crescent moon, but that may be of some significance to you. Yeah. But I showed that whatever this thing is, this attachment, or whatever it is that has got you bound, or has you stuck, or has you at a standstill or stagnant right now, is trying to hold on to you. It's trying to keep you in whatever state that you're in. You're going to get some divine revelation in regards to this. Yeah. You're going to get some divine revelation when it comes to this. You may get a message from your spirit guide in regards to this. Now, if you are seeing a lot of angel numbers at this time, I want you to look up those angel numbers, okay? The reason why you're looking up those angel numbers is because messages are getting sent to you right now as you go through this transition in life. There also needs to be some form of a balance. You need to balance something out in your life, whether it is balancing out your time, your energy centers, what you do for a living. There needs to be a balance when it comes to time and your energy and how you maneuver in life, in your daily life. Now, some of you may be into sacred geometry, or you may start to resonate with sacred geometry. You may want to look that up and start reading about that, or ask for divine revelation on that, and things will be sent to you. Okay, what else? So you're going to need at this time to practice your intuition. You're going to have to get connected with your intuition. You're going to have to get in tune with your body. When you get in tune with your body is going to tell you and have you pick up on things that you normally wouldn't pick up on. Okay, so you're going to want to be very present. Be present every day. Start practicing being present. Do not worry about tomorrow. Do not worry about yesterday, but be in the here and now. That's the energy that you're being told that you need to be in at this point during this transition phase in your life. Yeah, there's something about the third eye chakra. Definitely something about the third eye chakra. So you may be feeling a little bit of pressure right here. Or when you close your eyes at night, when you're about to rest, or when you're about to go to sleep, you see flashes of color, flashes of light. So yeah, you need to practice your intuition. You need to practice strengthening your intuition, practicing letting your intuition lead you and make decisions for you. So you need to get more in tune with self. So whatever it is that's trying to have you stuck, or trying to have you bound, or trying to attach onto you or attack you, because I feel like once the group of people broke free, they did go in their own separate ways. Some went into hiding. So some went into hiding, yeah. Some went into hiding, some ran, and there was only a few people left in this darkness with the demon. And you was the one that was brave enough and strong enough to save one of these people that was in the darkness. And I feel like this was somebody that you loved, that you did not want to get hurt. And so you stepped in and tried to save this person. So this storyline may resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you right now, it could be resonating with you in the future. And you had the courage. Like I said, you had bravery in my dream. You didn't want to go up against the demon, but you were trying to save whoever it was that was in the darkness as well. Because that demon was about to kill them and take them under, okay? And then you wasn't expecting the demon to come over your way and try to attack you. You were very still. So at this time, you may need to be still, very still, very in the present moment. Go into meditation and be still. I feel like when you go into meditation and be still, you're going to get a lot of spiritual downloads. You're going to get a lot of spiritual downloads, and you're also going to be shown some things. Now, you're going to be shown some things in your dream, and you may also have some form of a vision as well. Now, I am so sorry about that. Not only did the camera cut off, but everything fell. Some of the cards fell, and also my crystal fell. and broke as well. So someone or something does not want me to get this message out to you, or to whoever this is supposed to apply to. Because right when that happened, I was about to tell you, because my spirit team told me that could have been Christ Jesus, the person of light. And this stone right here that just broke, this is the crystal stone. And it broke. So I'm going to have to get another one. But I'm not going to stay in this energy too long, because when stuff like that happens, where everything falls down, it's like someone is fighting against me getting the message out or getting the message across. So whatever it is, okay. So whatever it is, it doesn't want you to, it doesn't want to let go, okay? Doesn't want to let go. Apply the energy how it fits, okay? It doesn't want to let go. It wants to stay attached. It does not want you to break free. Whether that be a mindset, whether that be a comfort zone, whatever it is, it does not want you to break free. This message is for the chosen one. Like I said, something came in the nick of time. It was a light being of light. It radiated light. It was like sunlight, okay? Then I started seeing sunflowers in the form of 3D, not 3D sunflowers, but light sunflowers, like 6D, 5D sunflowers, put it like that. Sunflowers that glow, but they didn't have a physical form. They were sunflowers, and then they changed into geometrical shapes. So whatever it is, as far as the situation is concerned, you're being told to be in the present. You're being told to meditate. You're being told to practice your intuition. And you're being told to set yourself free from whatever it is, whether that be an entity attachment, whether that be a bond, whether that be a covenant, whether that be some type of a soul contract that you have with someone. You're being told to let go or fight this connection as far as a person, place, or thing. But whatever it is, it's not good. It's not of light. It's of darkness. And it's something that is very, very strong. It's very strong. And it can have you attached to multiple people or multiple situations. Whatever it is, because it was multiple people in the darkness. And one of the people was somebody that you loved. So that's my message. I'm going to try to edit it so the video is seamless. But I'm going to cut this video short because I don't like it when stuff falls on the table. And I'm going to have to cleanse my space and cleanse my area. And again, my crystal broke. That has never... And I have a lot of room for it not to fall off the table. So that fell, some cards fell, and the stand that holds the camera fell, and the camera turned off. So with that being said, I'm gonna let this video come to an end. I am going to pray for divine revelation and guidance on the dream. If I get any more messages regarding the dream, I will do a part 2 to this video, okay? So again, take it how it resonates with you. Do not try to make the storyline fit. Okay, the way I gave it to you was based off a dream and a dream interpretation, but it can mean multiple things, okay? I need you to elevate your mind when it comes to the things that you watch, the things that you see, and how you perceive things, okay? When we say certain things like tarot readers or oracle card readers or psychics, even people out in public or people that you talk to, I need you to hear from a different perspective. I need you to see from a different perspective, okay? And it's because there's meaning behind everything, whether that be dreams, whether that be some of the things that people say, and also as well as some of the things that people do. There's a spiritual meaning behind everything. So look up the spirit animal, a butterfly. Look up the spiritual meaning of a sunflower. Yeah, look up those meanings and see how they apply to you and how they apply to your life and your situation right now in the present. Not only that, if you're seeing the angel numbers, look those numbers up right away and see how they apply and how they fit to your current timeline right now in life. Because I feel like there's a lot of changes that is going on with the chosen ones, as well as the collective too. There's a lot of things, because those are two different groups. Those are two different groups. The collective and chosen ones are two different groups, but everyone is going through some changes. Some spiritual changes, some 3D changes. There's a lot of changes that are going on within the energy centers, within the mind right now at this time, within people's finances, people's surroundings in their home, their environment. And not only that, the people that they hang around as well is going through some changes, because we're at a crossroads. Everyone is at a crossroads right now. We're at a crossroads. It's coming to the point where we have to pick a side. Now, again, I need you to look at things and hear things from a different perspective. You're not going to have somebody that's going to come down and just say, hey, who are you choosing? Light or dark? It's based off the things that you do on a day-to-day basis. It's how you choose what energy you operate in. What you say, that's how you choose what energy you operate in. Now, sometimes they can come down and say something and tell you something. In the physical, yeah, they can go. Or they can tell you in a dream while you're in a dream state. But we're all at this place of life where we're at a crossroads. And there's going to be some major choices that we're going to have to make moving forward. This year is a very important year for a lot of people, for everyone, to be honest with you. Where people are going to choose to stay asleep, which people are going to choose to wake up, whether or not people are going to choose to walk in their calling and walk in their divine assignment, whether people are going to choose to straddle the fence or be lukewarm, whether people are going to continue to be false, or whether people are going to give in into their lustful desires. Lustful desires doesn't always have to mean sex. It's what you desire more than desiring a relationship with the Most High. That could be anything. It doesn't have to be just sex. So we're at a crossroads. Everyone is at a crossroads. And we're going to have to choose. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that is going to be right there to the point where they're about to be making some decisions. And there's going to be some people that is going to either try to pull you further in darkness or keep you in this stuck, stagnant state of mind or state of being. But it's ultimately your choice, your free will, as far as how you want to go about doing it. Now, this path is not easy. That's why it's meant to be the path that is less traveled, because there's a lot of work that you have to do to spark back up that light, that divine spark within you, to find that divine spark within you, because it's there. It's been there the whole entire time. Now, you may get some assistance with your spirit guide or ascended master that is going to come down and that's going to help you. Be very careful of who you entertain, because you can be entertaining a demon, or you can be entertaining an angel. So this is why you're going to need to practice your intuition when it comes to certain things, because there's a lot of stuff that is going on in the spiritual world, in the spiritual realm. Yeah, all hell has broken loose on the other side. That's why you're seeing all these changes that are going on right now in the world, in the physical. I did a video on the leaders are coming out. Yeah. People are choosing their side. And the thing is, not making a choice is making a choice. So I feel like that dream that I had, although it started out dark, it ended with light. That was the most important thing about that dream. I think the whole dream was important and of spiritual significance. They always are when I have a dream. But the light, look up the sunflower. And also, if you want, you can look up scriptures in the Bible that pertains to light as well. I'm telling you, whoever that light being was, I think it was an ascended master or some type of dignity, like Oshun or something like that, or Orisha. It was one of them, but it was some form of light. So you may need to look into that. But that's my message. I have to go ahead and cleanse my space over again and cleanse my energy, as well as cleanse my cards and my crystals that are laid out on the table. But this might be my last reading for the night. I ain't gonna even lie to you, because I'm gonna take a spiritual bath as well. I don't like it when all my stuff fall off the countertop. I don't like that at all. So that's your message.